So, good morning, or whatever. It's afternoon. Happy anniversary to my wife. Get that out of the way. Anyway, so when I started doing these videos, I was obviously wanting to help people, get discussions started, and then it kind of got into that and just kind of clicked that putting a channel together and start talking about stuff that nobody talked to me about when I first got diagnosed with brain cancer. So whether it's financial stuff, relationships is huge, and I believe financial and relationships is probably one subject in its own. Anyway, so my wife works in the dental field. She's a consultant. So she was at the time. I mean, she's been doing it for a long time. But so I'm around a lot of doctors almost all the time now. And when I got diagnosed, they all told me about my teeth, and I wanted nothing to do with going to the dentist, especially after all I went through with cancer and surgeries and treatments. So I didn't listen to them. I didn't give a shit. I figured I'm gonna die in 4 years. What difference? I don't give a shit if my teeth fall out or not. But that was a stupid way to think, and I didn't know shit. I'm dying anytime soon. But it is fun when you sit down and they start telling you that they want to do all this bullshit to your mouth, and you're like, I just need to get a couple more years out of them teeth. Anyway, so one thing, a doctor, Dr. Sanford in Austin, Texas, and Kyle, if you live around there, she had told me about dry mouth. She said you're going to have dry mouth from the radiation and the chemo. And she recommended I get on Biotene. And I did. And it didn't do shit. It didn't help. It made it actually worse. And I told her, and whatever. And now it made sense though once somebody explained it to me what was exactly going on in my mouth. So Dr. Cave, Mosaic in Cedar Hills, Texas, he explained to me when we do radiation and chemo, but radiation he mostly talked about, it dries our mouth out, and that's why I believe we get chronic dry mouth. I mean, I'm sure anybody that has cancer knows dry mouth. So what happens when your mouth gets dry? You start developing cavities, and they're quick. It goes quick because you don't have any lubrication in your mouth, and so you start developing cavities. So before I got cancer, I didn't go to the dentist for 30 years. And when I finally went to the dentist before I left California, I had one cavity, and it wasn't even that bad. So after I got cancer, I had 4 or 5. Cave fixed them. So yeah, I listened after that. So when I moved up into Dallas, I went to another doctor. Well, a hygienist. She's cleaning my teeth. And I developed a cavity from the time I moved up here about a year. I had another cavity. So she gave me this stuff. It's called Perioscience. Um, this is shit I use anyway. This is my own stuff. I'm not making any money off of this. I believe this is a good product. I've bought some and sent it to people, you know, and they will seem to like it. It's called Perioscience. What it is it's a toothpaste. You brush your teeth with it. Obviously you brush your teeth with it. Anyways, a toothpaste, a mouthwash, and then after you get your mouth washed out, you put this stuff in there. It's a gel. You put a couple dabs on your tongue, and you swish it around on your gums. It tastes like shit. I mean, it's not like, it's not bad, but it doesn't, like, I don't look forward to it. But, and it doesn't feel like it really moistens your mouth, but it, when you wake up in the morning, to me anyway, yeah, it does. It seems to last for a while. I do it at night, but you know, in the morning, whatever. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, I do it at night because that seems when, you know, when I wake up in the morning, that was the worst time I had dry mouth, was in the morning. So, it's just, I cannot believe doctors don't talk to us about shit like this. I mean, obviously we're not doing, it's nothing new. We're going into radiation. Your teeth are gonna, you're gonna get dry mouth. Even if your teeth don't rot out, it just lays another layer of misery on what we're already going through. Just that, you just can't get rid of it. It's, even drinking water doesn't help. So this is something that I felt like people would benefit. But even on this stuff, I still develop a cavity. I did the last time I developed a cavity, I want to say between my hygiene appointment, and I think I went a little bit long, maybe 5 months, I had a cavity. So, and I've been taking up on my teeth, I've been taking care of it. So, yeah, I mean, no, you might live forever, you don't know, nobody knows shit. So, I recommend going to the dentist, and hopefully you already are. I mean, I know if you're in a tight spot and you know, you want to do this, but you want to get to the dentist, but you don't have the funds, reach out to my wife. There's other options that you can do. There's payment plans. I mean, there's a lot of different options. All better than not doing anything. So definitely, my wife, she'll hook you in Texas, Dallas area. Yeah, we know a lot of people, Dallas and Austin, some in Houston. But you know, even if you live in another state, you know, she can help you out finding a doctor in your area. Hopefully, I hope she will. She will. I mean, yeah, she will help you out, and if you need to work on payments, I mean, she'll try to find out the best she can. She'll try to find, you know, help you out with, you know, payments or whatever. There's Care Credit, I believe, is one of them that I can think of. But, you know, just go in there and talk to the office administrator and tell them your situation. Most time they will not turn you away. I can't imagine them turning you away. And if they do, you don't want to do business with them anyway. But if you explain your situation, they should help you out and work with you anyway. But it's called Perioscience. It's pretty awesome stuff. It's I think you can get on Amazon. I think it's like $37. This goes a long ways though. I mean, I'm about out of mouthwash. I don't know about this stuff here. This stuff seems to last a little bit longer. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but whatever I do seems to be helping me. Except for after I drink coffee. But anyway, I highly recommend doing something. Anything with alcohol just dries your mouth out worse. I think anything. I tried all kinds of mouthwashes, it just made it worse. I did have some stuff. There's different stuff too. This ain't the only game in town. This is the one that my hygienist gave to me, and so this is what I ended up starting with. But I did get some stuff at a trade show, but I tossed it. Lady was kind of a bitch. She used to work for these guys, then she didn't, and she was selling the shit. But I didn't try it because you had to mix it, and I barely get this done, let alone having to sit there and measure. So I just didn't do it. But anyway, so if you got any questions, you see this. Our Facebook page is Cancer Keeping It Real. You can send me a private message or my wife, or just talk about it openly on the page and talk about your situation. Anybody's welcome to join our group. Not just teeth. Talk about anything on there, but I just wanted to put this out there for people. I mean, I understand that a lot of people are just miserable as shit going through these treatments, and that dry mouth adds a whole nother level of stuff, and this could help you out a little bit. And if you just can't afford it, or if it's something, whatever your situation, just let me know, and I'll figure it out and try to, get some for you. I'll work on that. Renata, she's a friend of mine, my hygienist. I feel a little bad because she put me in contact, or did all the legwork and got the contact for the reps. I never called them back. I'm busy. Feel bad about that, but this should be something your doctor at least says you might want to get to the dentist and use products like this. And nobody mentioned it to me, and I mean they're concerned about your brain or whatever's going on, whatever type of cancer you got. But it wouldn't hurt just to mention it, I think. And anyway, that's what I want to do when I'm doing these videos, and stuff the doctor didn't mention. If you got something that you felt the doctor left out and you got hit with it, blindsided, let me know, or post your own video, and I'll upload it on this channel now that I have a channel. So anyway, I'm gonna bail out of here, and I'll go ahead and kick this up and post it, and good luck. Brush your teeth, I reckon. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.